Yesterday, we provided four sporting events on the channel and insights about those four sporting events. And, all four of those, were successful. So, congratulations to you guys. Yes, sir. Congratulations, everyone. Finally, we hit that streak we've been looking for, for a while now. And, it's a nice feeling basically to know that, everyone who watched and played yesterday would have been able to, make something significant yesterday. So if you're first time coming across the channel, what we do is provide you insights about sporting events, which is basic key, provide you information about those events to help you make better informed decisions as you go about sports betting every day because we believe that information is key, to sports betting. You have to know what you're getting yourself into basically, and that's why we do what we do here. That's why we set up the channel to help you guys, with our nines of experience and the wealth of tools that we have and a team of team members, of course, who go out there to do this research, to help you guys be able to increase your chances of winning significantly. So, well, I'd like to ask everyone to take 1 second of your time, to hit that like button. It is free of charge and it shows support to the channel. If it's your first time of coming across the channel, kindly, we're inviting you, to hit that subscribe button to become a part of this community of City Sports traders that we are growing here on YouTube. Do not forget to also turn your notification bells on, guys, so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, which we try to do every single day on this journey to beating the odds. So, welcome back, guys. My name is Huka, and I will be your humble host on this daily podcast show, bringing you the insights, and safe market options, which are an expression of our opinions as far as outcomes go in the sporting events and the reports that we have every single day to help you make better informed decisions as you go about sports betting every single day. Okay, yesterday we had in the So You Think You Can Punt corner sporting events between Paris Saint Germain and Arsenal. We asked you guys to predict the correct score for that one. And for the first time on the channel, it's amazing. It's a good feeling that we're winning today. Today's a winning day, and we have two people who were able to come up with the correct score for that sporting event. So shout out to you guys. Yes, sir. I'm very excited. So let's keep trying. Shout out to you guys again once more about the fact for doing that. Yes, yes, Shout out to you guys for getting that correct score right. We also got it right on the channel, anyways. That was the only correct score I think we were able to pull correctly yesterday in those sporting events that we had provided yesterday. So shout out to us as well. Yes, sir. So just basically a shout out on the channel. Today is a wonderful day, and we're looking at getting more of those wins on the board today. But the sporting event we have for you today to predict is the game between Manchester United and Atletico Bilbao. What do you guys think that the correct score will be in that sporting event today? Let us see your comments, your thoughts, your predictions basically in the comment section once again. It'll be very exciting to see that. We'll be looking forward to seeing what your correct scores will be in that sporting event. So moving on, we have the sporting events for today, and we have four of those sporting events for you guys for your basically your viewing pleasure, your information basically to help you make better informed decisions as you go about doing what you do about this sporting events in particular today. Without wasting much time, let's get right into that. First sporting event we have is game between Bodo and Tottenham Hotspur, and hence insight about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Bodo/Glimt is eager to return to their home ground, where they've been in excellent form, and they are confident in their ability to score against a vulnerable Spurs defense that has managed only one clean sheet in their last 15 matches across all competitions. While overcoming a two-goal deficit is not impossible, it might prove to be too challenging this time. Spurs fans may experience some tense moments in Norway, but Postecoglou's squad is expected to secure their place in the Europa League final.
So, given that report that we have there, we think that giving Bodo a two-goal advantage handicap going into that sporting event and expecting them to maintain that two-goal advantage, given that they need to actually cover a three-goal deficit, is, it feels like the safe way to play this one today at a valuable odd of 1.21 in that sporting event. Next is the game we asked you guys to predict in the comment section, which is the game between Manchester United and Atletico Bilbao, and his insight about the sporting event. for those who will be looking to back it today.
In their last 5 encounters, Man United and Athletic Bilbao have combined for a staggering 22 goals, averaging 4.4 goals per match. The Red Devils netted 12 times while allowing 10. Each of these matches featured at least 3 goals, hinting at the potential for another high-scoring affair this Thursday. Athletic must enhance their performance in the attacking zone and unleash their full potential against a Man United defense that has managed only 2 clean sheets in their last 9 outings across all competitions. However, overcoming a 3-goal deficit may prove too challenging for the Spanish side. We anticipate that the Red Devils will find a way to outscore their rivals in front of an enthusiastic Old Trafford crowd, securing their place in the Europa League final.
So, given the report that we have there about that sporting event, we think that Manchester United, which is the home team, should be able to win or draw in the first half of that sporting event at an odd of 1.22 in that one. So, we expect them to hold Atletico to a draw at least, in the first half 45 minutes of that sporting event, and we'll see where the rest of that 45 minutes go. We should be up to the market by that time. Before we go further, guys, here's a gentle reminder, to hit that like button. It takes 1 second to do that, and it's free of charge. And also, we're inviting you to subscribe to the channel. If you like the vibe, this is how we do it every single day. Subscribe to become a part of this, community of city sports traders that we are building on here. And do not forget to turn notification bells on, everyone, so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel. Next sporting event we're tracking is the game between Chelsea and Drew Garden, and has insights about that sporting event. Before we tell you what the safe market option we went with is in this one today.
Chelsea just needs to secure the win. Don't anticipate a classic display from the home team, but they will manage to earn their spot in Wrocław. Djurgården will cherish their inaugural matchup against an English team, as making it to the semi-finals of a European tournament is an impressive feat. However, given the number of unavailable players, even achieving a favorable outcome in this second leg seems improbable.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that Chelsea should be able to score 2 goals today in the sporting event, given Djurgården will have players unavailable and playing in Chelsea's home. It should just basically spells all the recipes of Chelsea win, which is at 1.17. But because we want more value, we'll be going with Chelsea to score 2 goals at 1.21 odds. So, you can't go with Chelsea to win if you're looking at getting that one extremely safer. But we think that Chelsea should be able to score 2 goals in the sporting event, and that's what we'll be, back in today in the sporting event at 1.21. Last sporting event we have is a game between Fiorentina and Betis, and Real Betis. And here's the situation report, about that sporting event for those who will be wondering what the situation is like, in this fixture today before they back it.
Real Betis dashed Fiorentina's hopes for redemption in the Conference League, preventing them from suffering a third consecutive final defeat. They possess the talent and composure needed to secure a draw at Stadio Franchi. Although the Viola can triumph over many opponents, especially with Moise Kean performing at his best, Los Verdeblancos are currently in excellent shape. Consequently, Betis is preparing to face Chelsea in Wrocław.
So, given the report that we have there about that sporting event, we think that giving Real Betis a 2 goal advantage handicap going into that sporting event will be the safe way to play this, and expect them to maintain that 2 goal advantage up until the end of 90 minutes at another of 1.22 in the sporting event today, given the report we have there. And, of course, a bit of experience right there. And, just our opinion basically about this one is what we're going with. Okay, so these are the sporting events we have for you guys today. Safe market options, to go with them, and insights. Of course, if you can't, you don't want to go with the safe market options we provide, you can use the information we provided here to help you guide, to getting better options for yourselves, basically, in that one, and the correct scores, of course, which will give you direction, in where we expect the sporting events to go to at the end of the day. So all of this should guide you and help you make better informed decisions as you go about doing what you do today, especially about these sporting events that we have provided for you guys today. Okay, we've been having a shortage of games for a while now. It's not a lot of games, but we've been able to do our best to come up with the best ones we can, carefully select these ones and bring them to you, of course. And also the games that we feel like will entertain you in today's sporting events that we have. Okay, guys. So this is all for now. Hope that enjoyed watching this video, and we hope that you'll be able to find some value from what we provided here on the channel. information provided here is to keep you informed, to educate you, as far as these sporting events are concerned, because we expect your losses to be lessons in this case, and also to entertain you. As I said, selected these games because of the entertainment they pack, for you guys today. Um, Also to mention that there are factors that can affect the outcome of these events. You have factors like VAR. You could have, you know, a red carded players in these events. You could have an own goal scored, to the wrong side basically will be detrimental to the selections we've made. And penalty kicks are also um, lurking. It could be awarded to the wrong team, and that could go against what we predicted basically. Also, keep in mind that injuries and fitness concerns are also a factor that can affect the outcome of these events. Injuries to key players right in the middle of the sporting events can have a devastating effect on the outcome of this game basically. So knowing this and saying this is to tell you to gamble responsibly and do not stick more than you can afford to let go of. All right, guys. That way, you know your losses will be lessons instead of just losses that keep you, on the downside. And do not consider anything or information provided on this channel to be financial advice. It is not financial advice of any sort. This is just us sharing what we have on the table for you guys every single day to help you also make better informed decisions and narrow down your chances, sieving through, um, you know, hundreds of games out there and options out there to help you have a more better direction as you go about doing what you do every single day in sports betting. So that'll be all for now, guys. Till we see you again in the next episode. Thank you for watching this video, and may the odds be in our favor always, guys. Peace out.